Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, and we're back for the third quarter between the 1965 Green Bay Packers and the 2003 Carolina Panthers. The Packers are leading the Panthers 28-3. It's been a total domination in the first half by the 65 Packers. Quick shout outs to friends of the channel. All these links are provided below. Phil the Issues Guy, movie and TV reviews such as Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, Better Call Saul, his gaming channel, Dirty Issues with Phil, Joe Dirty Locks, and John Riley. There's gaming on it, monologues, and also John Riley does wonderful monologue videos and things to do about the Boston area. Broke Black Man 94, aka David the Saint, TV and movie reviews, Gotham, Game of Thrones, what is the other one? Oh, Walking Dead, and more. Ron Juckett is a online baseball writer. Wonderful content on his channel. Great monologues. He does also a review, recap, and preview show with Ricky Keeler regarding the Washington Nationals. They get interviews with players. Wonderful station and content. Check out Ron Juckett. He also has Retro Sports Network, which is retro gaming, such as what I'm doing right now, except Ron calls a much better game than I do. He does baseball, football, and golf. I look forward to the new releases each week. He does about 4 games that you can watch a week. Wonderful stuff. If you're a boxing fan, a must subscribe, Mosley Boxing. Wonderful video collages of past and present fighters and events. Great job as always. Very responsive when you make comments. Love Mosley Boxing Channel. You have Johnny the Irish Wildling, big Game of Thrones fan, an author. His channel, anything goes with subject matter. He's entertaining, he makes you think, and he's fun. I call him the king because he is. And then you have JD, big Game of Thrones fan, and also an author. And it's a really nice channel he has with good content. He's writing a book. He's giving us all a free preview as he reads chapters, and hopefully he'll have it published soon, and I believe he will. And once again, he's a big Game of Thrones fan and that type of genre, as his book is very much that type of genre. So check these channels out. All the links are provided below. Wonderful people, great content. These are the people I follow and share, and I'm just asking you to check them out because I believe you'll like them. And if you like my channel, share, like, follow, subscribe, comment, but most of all, come back. So, alright, so let's move on to the third quarter here of the NFL Challenge League. 65 Packers leading the 2003 Panthers 28-3. And the Packers will receive, and we'll put the return on. So there's the return. Pitts, 15-yard return, and the ball is at the Green Bay 16. Tackle, who made the tackle? Cousins on a big hit. So Packers start 1st and 10 on their 16. Packers have in the backfield Horning and Taylor, wide receivers Dowler and Dale, tight end Fleming, quarterback Starr. And we're going to go Taylor, sweep right. So here comes a power sweep with Jim Taylor, and that's met by the Carolina defense. No gain. Tackle by Buckner. That's his first tackle of the game. So Carolina's front seven is starting to meet the challenge of the Green Bay running game, but it seems little too late. As they're down 28-3. But a whole half of football to play. Let's see what happens. 2nd and 10. We're going to go Horning. And we're going to go pitch left. Power sweep left, Paul Hornung, and he is smothered in the backfield for a 4-yard loss by Dan Morgan. It's Morgan's 7th tackle of the day. So the Carolina defense coming out for the second half has made some adjustments, and now they force a 3rd and 14, and they could be getting off the field and putting their offense back on. So 3rd and 14. Horning's going to go out wide. Star will go to shotgun. Taylor behind him. Taylor's going to stay in the block. We're going to go combo pass. We need 14 yards. So we're going to go. We're going to have Fleming's going to stay in the block also. We're going to go medium, long, medium, Dowler. That's what we're going to use. And we're going to continue with the play. There's the snap. And that's a
The
pickup.
ruling on the field is confirmed. Incomplete. A timeout will be charged.
So it's 1st and 10. That made no sense what the official just said. Ruling on the field is confirmed. Complete. Oh, complete. I thought he said incomplete. Anyway, so let's just go back over this. So the Packers pick up the 1st down on a 15-yard gain to Boyd Dowler, a medium hitch combo. And we had two people. We had Fleming and Taylor in to block to give max protection. So that's a big 3rd down pickup by the Green Bay Packers. Because once again, the computer, I think, got the call right, but they said it wrong. So Bart Starr is now 10 of 13 for 151 yards. 1st and 10 on the Green Bay 27-yard line. And that just has to be a heartbreaking play for the Carolina defense, as they cannot get off the field as the Packers pick up 15 yards and a 1st down. All right, so no shotgun. And we're going to go play action pass. Fleming. Short out. So he dumps the ball to Fleming for 8 yards. Tackled by Mintner. So that was a short out play action pass. Fleming, 8 yards. Tackle Mike Mintner. Minter, excuse me. That's his 2nd tackle of the game. Brings up 2nd and 2. And we're going to slow this down here. Let's chew up clock. So it's 2nd and 2. We're going to go run counter. Hornung. Off tackle left. Ball's given to Hornung. He's got the 1st down and a little more. Pick up a 6. Great blocking by Bob Skorinski. As once again, the Packer offensive line springs a Packer running back. 6-yard pickup, Paul Hornung. 1st and 10 on the Green Bay 41 as they're going very slow now. They're chewing up clock as they lead 28-3 in the 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10. They're going to go play action. And Dowler. Medium cross. Play action. They're looking for Dowler in the medium cross. Star with plenty of time and a 17-yard completion. Tackle by Deion Grant. Dowler now 3 receptions, 44 yards. The Packers move into Carolina territory on their 42, 1st and 10. Star having a stellar game here. So 1st and 10, and once again the Packers is taking their time, methodically breaking down this Carolina defense. So we're gonna bring in Moore for Hornung, give him a rest. We're gonna bring in Elijah Pitts for Taylor. And 1st and 10, we're gonna go Pitts Sweep left. Power sweep left. Elijah Pitts. Oh, he's got a hole there. Big run. 5-yard gain. And for Elijah Pitts, who only averages about 3 yards a carry, that's a good run. Great blocking once again. So Elijah Pitts now has 3 carries, 21 yards. That's 7 yards per carry, well above his average. Packers once again just taking their time. 2nd and 5, ball in the Carolina 37-yard line. They're going to go more. Trap left. Ball's given to Moore. Pickup of 2. So 2 tough yards by Tom Moore. He has 3 carries for 6 yards. And that will bring up a 3rd and 2. 9:53 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Packers still taking their time, chewing up clock. Packers are 2 for 4 today on 3rd down, and they'll bring back in their starting backfield of Paul Hornung and Jimmy Taylor. So 3rd and 2, Packers are going to go play action, and they're going to look for Dale on a medium cross. Play action pass, Star with a lot of time. He fires, and he just misses. Oh, tipped by Howard. Nice defensive play. Nice defensive play to break up the pass to Carroll Dale. Brings up 4th and 2. A field goal attempt for Chandler's 27%. 9:05 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 4th and 2. Packers will be going for it. And let's see what we have here. Let's try to fool them. They're going to go dive with Bart Starr. Bart Starr on the dive. He's got 1st down and more as he's still going and finally taken down after a 22-yard gain. The Carolina defense was completely fooled by the quarterback dive. Starr picks up 22 yards. He now has 2 carries for 41 yards. Big play as the Packers will once again slow this offense down. So on 4th and 2, the Packers pick up 22, and that's why they were a team of the 60s, team of the decade, one of the greatest teams ever. As once again, the 2003 Carolina Panthers struggle defensively against this Packer offensive juggernaut. Clock running, 8:44 to go in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to go Hornung. Sweep right, power sweep right, Paul Hornung. Favors blows that up. That's his 7th tackle. No gain. We have an injured player. That's going to be Carroll Dale. He's shaken up, and he's going to most likely be out for the game. That's a devastating blow for the 65 Packers. Hopefully he's only out for this game. Let's see who's replaced Dale. Bob Long has replaced Dale. So that's a big drop-off. 2nd and 10, clock running. Fleming is at 89% for fatigue. For health, he's at 89%. So let's take him out. Let's bring in Bill Anderson to replace Fleming. Give him a little breather. And we're going to go Taylor, trap left. Ball given to Jimmy Taylor. That looks like a pickup of 4 yards, and it is. Morgan on the tackle. That's his 8th tackle of the game. Jimmy Taylor's 13 for 92 and 2 touchdowns brings up a 3rd and 6. 7:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Packers on the Carolina 8-yard line. A field goal attempt here for Chandler is 89%. So 3rd and 6. We're going to go run counter. Hornung, trap right. They're keying on that, so we're going to go with a short slant to long. And there it is, long. Oh. Star tried to check down to Hornung, and it's incomplete. So long was covered. Star checked down to Hornung, but it's incomplete. Stars now 12 for 17, 176 yards and a touchdown, and the Packers will kick the field goal here on 4th down. So Chandler and the field goal team comes out. It's an 89.3% chance of making it. Let's see if he does. And the kick is right down the middle. It's good. So the 26-yard field goal is made by Chandler. The 65 Green Bay Packers 31, the 2003 Carolina Panthers 3 with 7:06 to go in the 3rd quarter. That drive was 14 plays, 76 yards, and took 7 minutes and 42 seconds off the clock. The big play was 4th and 2, and Bart Starr on the quarterback dive picked up 22 yards. So the Packers will kick deep. Deep man for Carolina Smart. The short men are Smith and Prohl. Here's the kickoff by Chandler. And that's down in the end zone. So the Carolina Panthers will take over on their own 20, and they come out with 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Delome's in the shotgun. The Packers will counter with a 4-2 nickel. Let's just see who we have. Aldridge, Kostelnik, Jordan, Lloyd Voss, I'm sorry. And we're going to stick with Voss as Willie Davis is still out. Oof, that's not good. That's not good so early in the season. And at linebacker, we got Nitschke and Caffey. We want to make sure that okay, Herb Adderley is on Smith. We want that. Hart is on Prohl. Jeter is on Muhammad. So we're going to play man. We're going to double Muhammad. And we're going to send Nitschke on the blitz. And we're going to play pass. Delhomme back to pass. They pick up the blitz. He fires, and it's incomplete. Tipped by Wood, as they have shut out Smith so far. So Jake Delhomme is 0 for 6. He has not completed a pass as they put the clamp down on Stephen Smith. Where is he? Right there. Adderley's just totally shut him down. And that was a safety coming over to tip that ball away. So 2nd and 10. Carolina continues to stay with the 3 wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Delhomme's in the shotgun. The Packers counter and will stay with their 4-2 nickel. Once again, we're going to double Muhammad, and we're going to send Nitschke on the delay blitz, and we're going to play man, and we're going to play pass. Delhomme, quick hitter, incomplete. Incomplete as they try to hit Muhammad with a quick hitter. And Delhomme's now 0 for 7. Ricky Prohl was shaken up, and he's limping off the field, and he is doubtful to return for the rest of the game. Brings up 3rd and 10 for the Panthers on their own 20. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end. Delhomme in shotgun, 1 back, Goings. Let's make sure it's Goings. Yes, it is. Okay, let's check as always. Make sure we have Herb Adderley on Smith. He's completely shut down. Smith, and we're going to double Muhammad, and we're going to swap linebackers. So we're going to put Nitschke down here, and we're going to send him again, and we're going to play pass. Delhomme gets the snap. He's looking for a receiver. He throws, and that ball is dropped. Muhammad drops the ball as he was double covered, and the coverage distracted him. He doesn't catch the ball. It's 4th and 10. Carolina is going to have to punt from their 20. Caffey's getting up slowly, and he's leaving the field, and he's questionable. So a lot of injuries for the Packers in this opening day game for the NFL Challenge League. So Here's the punt. We're going to put the punt return on. Packers get it. Looks to have a good return here. Wood, a return of 12, brings the ball out to the Packer 47-yard line. That was a punt of 45 yards. Sauerburn has 4 punts, 188 yards. So he's averaging 47 yards a punt, which is great. The problem is he's their best weapon so far. Willie Wood has 4 punt returns for 32 yards. He's averaging 8 yards a return. So back on the field come the Green Bay Packers with 6:35 to go here in the third quarter, leading 31-3 over the Panthers. So they have Starr, Horning, Taylor, Dowler, and Long, as Carroll Dale is out of the game injured. Let's see who else we have. Oh, we have Max McGee. Let's bring in the ageless wonder, Max McGee. And we're going to go play action fake. We're going to look for McGee. And we're going to do a medium cross to Max McGee. Play action fake. They're looking for McGee. There's the throw. Oh, and he cannot connect up with McGee. Incomplete pass. Brings up 2nd and 10. So they went to the veteran and he couldn't hook up. Stars now 12 of 18 for 176 yards and a touchdown. Jim Taylor's 13 rushes, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And clock stops with 6:27 to go here in the third quarter. Packers are going to go Jim Taylor dive. They're keying that. They're going to go McGee on the long fly. Starr back to pass, looking for McGee. He completes it. A pickup of 32 yards to the ageless veteran Max McGee. 1st and 10. Ball on the Carolina 20. Bart Starr. The original play was to go to Jim Taylor on the dive. He audibles out of it as Carolina adjusted their defense, and he went on a long fly to Max McGee. 32-yard pickup. Tackle by Deion Grant. That's his 3rd tackle. The ageless wonder Max McGee, 32 yards and a 1st down. And we're going to slow things down here in the third quarter. Field goal from here is 62% for Don Chandler. So they bring in McGee and they throw to him the first 2 times on the field, and he picks up a reception for 32 yards. So we're going to go Taylor, trap right, Jimmy Taylor. There's the ball. There's a hole. Taylor looks like he's picked up 6 yards. And he does. Reggie Howard on the tackle. That's tackle number 3. Taylor's now 14 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he's 2 yards away from hitting the century mark. Caffey is now available on defense for the Green Bay Packers, as he'll be coming back in the game defensively once the Packers either score or don't. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 4. The Packers once again taking their time here. And we're going to go Jimmy Taylor once again. And we're going to go off tackle left to Jim Taylor. Ball's given to Taylor. He is 2-yard gain. He hits the century mark. 15 carries, 100 yards. 2 touchdowns. Brings up a 3rd and 2. And we're going to give Jim Taylor a rest here. And bring back Elijah Pitts. So we have 3rd and 2. Clock is running. 4:37 to go here in the third quarter. And they're going to go counter Pitts. Trap left. Good blocking. But Pitts is smothered after a 1-yard gain. Anderson is jogging off the field. Their tight end, he's shaken up. So that brings up a 4th and 1. 4th and 1. We have an 83% chance of making this field goal. We should probably kick it. We're up 31-3. Marv Fleming should be back in the game. He is. And we're going to go strong right. We're going to keep the offense on the field. We're going to go Horning. Off tackle right to Paul Horning. Yes. They give the ball to Horning. And he's got the first down, I believe. Gain of 2, first down. So we moved the tight end strong left, and then we went off tackle right to a little deception there. And Horning knew where the first down marker was. He needed 1. He picked up 2. It's 1st and goal. Clock is ticking. As the Packers just will take their time. And we're going to take Horning off the field now. And we're going to bring in Moore. As Horning's 10 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown. And we're going to go Elijah Pitts. And we have Bill Anderson up here, but we're going to take Anderson out and replace him with Fleming. So we're strong right. We're strong left, I'm sorry. So we're going to go Elijah Pitts, off tackle left. Ball given to Pitts. Big hole, and Pitts is in for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Another rushing touchdown for the Green Bay Packers, and this time it's Elijah Pitts. And he scores. Run to daylight, as Vince Lombardi says, as Pitts broke the tackle and went on into the end zone. Touchdown. Packers are now up 37-3. They await the Chandler extra point. Chandler and the kick team come out. And here's the extra point, and it is good. So with 2:46 to go here in the third quarter, the Green Bay Packers of 1965, 38. The Carolina Panthers of 2003, 3. The Packers will kick deep, smart deep. The short men are Smith and Seidman. Here's the kick by Chandler. Smart has it. He's on the return. Brings it out close to the 20.
Holding. Receiving team.
Oh. Well, a holding on Grant as things go bad to worse. And that's going to negate a 19-yard return. And that moves the ball back to the 9-yard line of Carolina. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Carolina 9. 38-3. They have trips right. They have a 1 tight end, 1 running back. DeLome's under center. We're going to go with 4-2 nickel. Let's make sure Adderley's on Smith. He still is. Jeter's on Muhammad, so we're going to double Muhammad. And we're going to send Nitschke. And we're going to play pass. Nitschke on the blitz. They give the ball to Goins, but he is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. Nitschke on the blitz makes the tackle. That's the second tackle of the game. Brings up a 2nd and 11 on the Carolina 8. Once again, trips right for, Carolina. 1 running back, 1 tight end. Packers are in their 4-2 nickel. And we're going to double cover Muhammad. We're going to, where's Nitschke? Nitschke's here. That's Aldridge. Nitschke's coming from here. And we're going to send Nitschke again. But this time we'll send him on the delay. And we're going to play pass. What happened there? Okay. Once again, Muhammad doubled Nitschke on the delay blitz. We're going to play pass. DeLome is in the shotgun. Delhomme gets the snap. He's looking to throw. There's the pass. And it is dropped by Goins as there's great coverage downfield. He checked down to Nick Goins and he dropped the ball. So Delhomme is still not completed the pass, and there's 2:03 to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 11. They're going trips left now. And let's just make sure that we have Adderley on Smith, and we do. We're going to double cover Muhammad. We're going to swap our linebackers. Bring Nitschke here. We're going to send Nitschke on the blitz. We're going to play pass. There comes Nitschke on the blitz. They pick it up. They throw over the middle to Smith. He bobbles the ball, and he drops it. So Smith had an opportunity to make a catch and possibly get the first down. He heard footsteps, and he dropped the ball. So Carolina will punt from their own 8-yard line. 1:55 to go here in the third quarter. We have the punt return on. Wood back. Wood makes the catch and returns it for about 8 yards to the Carolina 42. And that's where the Packers will take over the ball. All right. Bart Starr. Pitts. I think after this quarter, we're going to bring Zeke Burkowski in to replace Starr. So, in fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in Zeke Burkowski to replace Bart Starr, as we do not want Starr to get injured. All right, so 1st and 10. Elijah Pitts. Power sweep right. They're keying that. We're going to go short slant to Dowler. Burkowski looking for the short slant, and he hits Dowler for 11 yards. So Zeke Burkowski, first pass as he comes in on the first play he's in, hits Dowler on the short slant, 11-yard pickup as he audibled out of the run. Excellent. And we're going to slow this down. 1:34 to go here in the third quarter. We're going to go Moore. Dive. Burkowski hands it out to Moore, and he picks up, a big hole there. It looks like he picked up 6 yards. And that is a gain of 6. And Burkowski is hurt, and he's going to be out for 9 weeks. Oh my God, that stinks. We brought Burkowski in the game to protect Starr, and he is injured, and he is out. Wow. 9 weeks with no backup quarterback. That could really hinder the Packers in this NFL Challenge League. And Starr comes back out in the game. Clock stops for the injury. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Elijah Pitts. Dive to Elijah Pitts. They give him the ball, and he is smothered right at the line of scrimmage. And that will end the third quarter with 3rd and 4 for the Green Bay Packers. So, this is Al, Red Sox fan, and after 3 quarters of football, the 1965 Green Bay Packers 38, the 2003 Carolina Panthers 3. The Packers, we brought in Zeke Burkowski to replace Bart Starr, and he got hurt on a running play, on a handoff, and he's out for 9 weeks, and that's not good. That's going to hinder the Packers as they move forward. They're down to Starr and a rookie quarterback who only threw 1 pass that year. So, all right, well, this is Al, Red Sox fan, saying we're going to be back shortly for the 4th and final quarter. Please come back and enjoy. As even though it's been a blowout, to watch this Packer offense, it's been magnificent. If you like, please like, share, subscribe, and remember to check out friends of the channel. The links are listed below. Phil the Issues Guy, Dirty Issues, Broke Black Man 94, Ron Juckett, Retro Sports Network, Mosley Boxing, Johnny the Irish Wildling, and JD. So come back for the fourth quarter. I'll be back shortly. Red Sox fans saying health and happiness, God bless, and I'll see you soon.